Hey guys, it's Diane Mary, and I have my favorites for the month of October 2017. This month went by so fast. I know I just recorded my empties, and I have my favorites. A couple items do overlap in the two, because I love them so much I use it all up. Day one hair, freshly washed. My roots are still very wet. Not very wet, pretty wet. You could kind of see, that's why it does look a little flatter. But look at the underneath, like the definition my hair is having today. I can't wait for the rest of it to be dry. I almost diffused it, but I said, you know what? It's still somewhat warm. I'm going to have to start diffusing as it gets cold. Let me continue to let my hair air dry for as long as possible. I just like to air dry it. So yeah, that's the hair situation right now. So let me get into it. One of my favorite things, which you can't really put in the bag that I have over here, was that I did my engagement photo shoot with my fiance in October. I know, we've been engaged since July of 2016. So we've been engaged over a year. We had our engagement party last October. Did our pictures this October. We've been dating for more than 7.5 years now, and we're getting married next year. So we're turtles. What could I say? We're not ones to rush, but I've been wanting to do the engagement pictures. We finally did them. I love how they came out. I did a blog post all about my hair and makeup details, like what I used and everything. Stretch, of course, was included. It was on the beach because I love the beach. So if you have any interest, I'll post a blog below and you could see all about it. Moving on. So the first things that I didn't put in the bag, which I've talked about, I can't even keep track, but you know what? They continue to be two of my favorite things in existence, so I am going to continue to talk about them. So, the DevaCurl treatment masks. I banged those together pretty hard. I'm sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that. But Melt into Moisture Deep Sea Repair. You know what? It's a great time for me to remind you how much I love these because holiday savings coming up. Who knows if DevaCurl is going to do something for Black Friday. Sephora sells this, and you're going to have the VAB Rouge discount, the 20% if you're VAB Rouge, or 15% if you're not, if you're a regular Beauty Insider. So why not give them a try? These are the big sizes. Of course, you could try with the little sizes, and they actually have a really good kit out for holidays with, you pick your co-wash and the conditioner of your choice, and then you get mini ones of these, as well as the Build-Up Buster, which is a clarifying shampoo to try, but I use these once a week religiously. I used them this morning actually. This was my wash where I did use them. I don't prefer one over the other because I love them both so much that I just multi-mask, which is when you use a little of both each time, and consistent results. And I really think my hair is getting to be in such good condition because I am using these. I wish I sold these in vats because I would just buy the vat. Like I love them so much. So that's why I continue to talk about them. And you know, I don't get paid by DevaCurl or anything. I wish I did. I would love to work for DevaCurl. That'd be a dream job. But, you know, I talk about what I like. So there's that disclaimer right there. So also, I do have another hair mask in here that I really like, that since I wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week. The wash where I do not use the DevaCurl masks, I use this. This is the Briogeo. This is the Don't Despair Repair, the deep conditioner, which I've been a big fan of, with a cap. It's really cool because you got the conditioner on the bottom, and then you put this cap on, and the cap is almost like a sheet mask for the hair where it has encapsulated argan oil on it, and it somehow takes the effects of this mask and makes them even better. You know what? The cap, which I should have saved, I actually just threw it out the other day because I didn't just wear it once with this conditioner. I was reusing the cap. Leave no bit of that essence behind. Like I even used it like with the DevaCurl mask, and it's just a really neat concept and something different, and silicone free, sulfate free, great ingredients inside. Another hair care favorite. So also, which is hair care and more, there's a brand called Belle Bar, and I mentioned this in my empties as well. This is a really cool concept of a brand. They do face masks, like hair masks, tea rinses, body scrubs. What's unique about them is that they are 100% preservative free. So you would mix them with a different conditioner or water or whatever you want. But the thing is that you want to mix it fresh each time. Don't do what I did. Don't take a jar and think you're like beating the system by pouring the whole packet in with conditioner, because it will grow mold. Mine did. I had to throw it away and it was gross. But it's just all great stuff inside, all natural stuff. I got to do a full review of these because I really love them. This is one of the tea rinses. You could custom make stuff too based on your concerns, so that's really neat. So like I made this, it's a custom anti-shedding growth blend, and it has green tea, hibiscus, horsetail, and neem in them. So cool thing. Stay tuned. I'll do a full review of that stuff. I used a mask today. I used this one. This is Macula Moisture. Actually, I learned about this brand. It was in a gift bag at the DevaCurl at the launch party for those masks, ironically, that I just talked about. They had these, and this is intense hydration, and my skin is combination, and it's so shiny and oily. But with this sudden drop in temperature and it getting colder, like my chin and around my lips is starting to be dry and like a little peely. Even though I use really good skincare, like it's really annoying. So I use the hydration to try to help solve that. Moving on, another hair product. So this is a cap, and this is called All Caps. And what I like about this, it's a really good quality cap. You don't only have to use this for the shower. I actually like using this because of my body and health stuff. I do go for medical massages quite regularly, so I like to bring this to get my hair out of the way and to keep it clean, so like the massagey oils and all this stuff doesn't get in my hair. You could use it as a shower cap. You could use it if you want your hair out of the way. You could sleep in it if you wanted. The inside is... it's not really silk. I don't know this material. I should have looked that up. But these things here, like when you would put it on, there's bungees, so you like put it towards how big your head is so you don't get a headache. You don't have to make it too tight. And then you kind of wrap it around to get it off your neck if you want. And this is really, really great quality. So I've had this for, I think, a year or maybe even longer now. And it's just really handy. I'll post this site below if you want to check it out. Moving on, another hair product. I promise I have more than just hair products in here, guys. It's just they're all at the top. So this I did a review and demo on recently. It's a product called Which I Love Your Hair Magical Mist. This girl Bridget, she's amazing. She invented this. It's really cool that there's no chemicals in it, no silicones, no sulfates, no parabens. It has great essential oils in it, hair growth oils if you are familiar with them. There's lavender, peppermint, rosemary, castor oil, and argan oil, but also there are crystals inside. It is infused with crystals, which I've been trying to learn more about. I did a whole review in detail. I'll post that video, not to repeat myself too much. Smells amazing, great for the hair, the skin, so another favorite that I've been using constantly. Next, so the It Cosmetic Superhero Palette. This whole palette is great, but I want to highlight one thing in this palette that I've been using so much that I really hope the brand looks at it and says, hey, let's release this by itself. I don't know, maybe I'm not the only one that does it, but if you open it up, these three shades on the top are called eye foundations, and they're meant to help any discoloration on the lids and set the color for whatever you want to put on top, or you could use them as colors. But the shade in the middle, it is called Pow, this like yellowy banana shade. I've been loving to use it to set the concealer on my under eye, and I'll use different concealers by different brands. No matter which one I use, I take a little fluffy brush and I set it, and it helps the concealer stay in place, kind of counteracts the blueness of my really dark circles, brightens up the eye area, and since these shadows do not have any talc in them, they do not settle into my fine lines, which I was finding other powders that I tried to set concealer with did. So It Cosmetics, you should really release that shade on its own and market it towards an under eye thing, because I think it'd do really well, my opinion. But speaking of It Cosmetics, I have another palette. This is the Holiday It Girl palette. Absolutely stunning. This is the only holiday palette that I've really had interest in eyeshadow wise so far, because you do know, like, I have a lot of makeup. I love makeup, so I'm trying to go easy and really be like picky and choosy. But when I saw this, I had to have it. I mean, besides this cover that's so gorgeous, the shades inside, before we even get to the shades, I like that the mirror is on an angle and doesn't flop. I'm just putting this here so you don't get like the reflection back, because there's a huge mirror. I just love these shades and stuff. You get an ombre blush in the middle that goes from matte to illuminating, from dark to light pink. Two of these eye foundations that I talked about. Then you get two quads, so you got 8 more shadows. What I really love is this quad right here is like rosier pinks, which I am all about. I actually have on these two shades today. Absolutely gorgeous. I feel like this is the first time It Cosmetics really did a metallic-y shadow. I feel they always did the matte palettes, and then you would have that like transformation light that you would like mix to make it like metallic. These absolutely gorgeous. Whole palette has long wear, beautiful colors. If it's not up already, I'm going to be having a blog post because I've already had 5 looks that I've been playing with this to do. So I'll post it below as soon as it's done. It might be up before this video. Haven't really decided on my upload schedule yet, if you want to know the truth. So definitely that. Moving on, Josie Maran Argan Infinity Oil. This is the big super size I got of QVC. Gotta love QVC. I've been using this at night on my lips and around my lips to try to help with the little peeling going on. This is great on my cuticles. This is kind of an oldie but a goodie that I knew I loved. Product junkie, you know, gets put on a shelf. Forgotten about for a little bit, I'll admit, but now it's back and I'm like, how did I stop using this? It's just so multi-purpose and so incredible. It smells good too. It smells like citrus. So, got that. Another lip product. Actually, I do have a good amount of lip products in here as well. So this is by Sara Happ, and this is another review that I'll post below that I did. This was something unique to me. This is called the Sweet Clay Lip Mask, and it's a mask for your lips, which I never heard of before, but I guess, you know, you're gonna mask your face, mask your eyes, mask your body, why not mask your lips? It's this beautiful pink color, and you can see that, like, I've really gone through this quite a bit. I'll use this every morning. Like, I'll brush my teeth, do my skincare. I could leave it on anywhere from 10 minutes to up to an hour, and I've noticed that my actual lips, we're not talking about the skin around my lips that's being annoying, but my actual lips that usually do crack a lot have not cracked. Maybe I should just smother this all over. I wonder what would happen. Smells minty too. Okay, also, more lip stuff. I did another review on this, so I'll just post all the reviews below. But when Fenty Beauty first came out, I was good. I resisted. And then they do the Galaxy collection. If you don't know, I love like galaxy and space and all of that. Something else I love, holographic glitter and like dual chrome, like oil slick looking things. So when this collection came out, I was doomed. I just didn't have a chance. I left the beautiful eyeshadow palette behind because I knew I wouldn't use the really bright, gorgeous colors on a daily basis, but the lippies, they did me in. And you know what? I'm really glad I got them because the formula is even better than I thought, and I talked about this in my blog review too. I got one of the lip glosses, which it's so pink, and it's such a great formula, and I think it's going on my lips right now. Yeah, it is. It has a doe foot. It's so shiny. It's probably messy, but probably just did that in a mess, but look at that shine. Like, I feel like my lips look bigger. It's not sticky. It's not tacky. Smells incredible. Smells like vanilla. So the gloss is incredible. And then I got two of the actual lipsticks, which are traditional bullet type, but look at these beautiful components. I didn't have a chance. My willpower just went out the window. Got the hot pink, which matches the gloss, and then this beautiful lighter pink too. And the names, like this whole Galaxy collection, the names are so corny, but so cute, because they're all like space related. Like this light pink one is called, my god, this is small writing. This is called Supernova, and then this one is called, what is this called? I can't even say. This is called Gravity. And then this one, in its size 1.5 font, is called Plutonic Relationship. And then no, there's another gloss that I really wanted, but I was like, you know what, let me just get 3, called like Girl on the Moon. But look at how tiny that writing is. It's really, really hard to see. But this lip formula is really good. So when Sephora has this sale in November, if any of these are left, I definitely say give them a shot, because they're better than I was expecting, in all honesty. So moving on. So this is, I have 2 more eye products. So this is an Eyelid Primer, and this is by a brand called Grande, and you might have heard that I really like the lip plumper a lot. So this is for the eyes. It's Grande Primer Fortified with Lash Plumping Peptides. So what this is it looks like a white mascara. What you do is you put this on before you put on any mascara, and it just brings your mascara to a whole new level, gives it a false lash effect without falsies, and there's stuff in here which I figured off the top of my head that helps grow your eyelashes. Like I have it on today under the mascara I have on, which I think I put on L'Oreal Lash Boss today, which is one of my all-time favorites, but it just brings any mascara up to a new level. And then another mascara that I've really been liking that I just tried this month is Kristofer Buckle, who is sold on QVC. He is a celebrity makeup artist, really talented. Was on that Mariah Carey reality show, if you watched that show. This is his mascara that is called Grand Opening Mascara. So I really like this because it lengthens my lashes. You know, my regular lashes are so blonde and so short, and you just can't see them. That is the spoolie. I like that it kind of goes to a point to get every little lash, leave no lash behind, and it wears all day and doesn't bother my sensitive eyes. So it was worth shouting out, and that's on QVC. Moving on, I got a couple more things. So this is a hair / skin product by a brand called BeKekoa, and I just used up one of these too, so you'll see this in my empties as well. This is the Vanilla Infused Tamanu Oil Blend, and this is an oil that they source from French Polynesia. They give back to the islands. This is really great for the hair, for the skin, for the senses, because the vanilla smells so good. You could actually get this if you don't want or like vanilla, which I've never heard of anyone not liking vanilla. If you do not like vanilla, please tell me. I'm not going to judge you. You know, everyone has a right to their opinion. It's just never been heard of, and I'm curious now. But if you didn't want the vanilla scent, you could even get this and choose your own essential oils to blend. But I got to do a whole review of this stuff, because this and another one of the oils called the Cocoa Tamanu oil, really fantastic. So that's another favorite. I like using it on the skin, even on the cuticles. I have a product by Lush, which I need to stock up on before the holiday season is good. So Snow Fairy is a scent by Lush that smells like cotton candy, bubblegum, good, delightful amazingness. It's just happiness and unicorns and rainbow clouds. I mean, I really can't describe it any other way. If you smelt it, you probably know what I mean. It usually comes in like bath bombs and a shower gel. This year, it came out in a body conditioner, which is like an in-shower body lotion. You use it in the shower after you wash yourself. It's not a cleanser. You want to cleanse your skin still. Don't be dirty. Then you use this after you rinse it off, and it leaves you so soft, and it leaves you smelling like Snow Fairy. It has mango butter in it. That's it. I used it twice so far, but I'm already obsessed. This smell. If you live near a Lush and you've never smelled Snow Fairy, just go in and smell it. I love it. I love the idea. So I need to get as many tubs as I can, since Snow Fairy is only around for a certain amount of time, because that stuff is brilliant. A few more things. So more lip products. I feel like this was like the month of lip favorites. But Wander Beauty, who I just did a video full face tutorial on, I will post that below. They have a product called the Beach Balm, which is like a lip balm, but it's really intense, really moisturizing. They came out with a set of 3 on QVC for the holidays. I'm not sure if it's going to be on the site or Sephora or anything, but the color, they released one months ago, so called Sangria. Pretty berry color. I liked how it felt, but I just don't reach for like berry red shades all too often. Then they came out with a clear one in the set 2, which I like using at night because of the moisturizing properties and, you know, lip treatment, because I'm all about trying to make my lips better. But then they came out with one called Soul. So great properties, same, but it's light pink, and this color is so beautiful. I don't know why I didn't swatch anything, but I've been absolutely loving this balm, because it made my lips look fuller, filling in fine lines, and just, it's pink, and I love pink lips. So wanted to shout those out. This is a really good brand if you haven't tried. Finally, got 3 more things. One more lip product, actually. I got an auto delivery of a Josie Maran Today's Special Value. I forgot what the sets were even called, but it came with a Argan lip sting butter. And the one I got from the last shipment, I liked how it felt, but it was too nudie peachy for me. But this one, much like the Wander one, is pink. This is called Blush. Adore it. It's a pink color. And it does, when I put this on, my lips do tingle quite a bit, but it gives them that plumping action as the argan oil and has honey in it, and it smells really, really good. It doesn't smell like vanilla though. What does it smell like? Kind of smells like mint and honey, which is a really weird combination. Alright, last but not least, face combo. I've talked about the Doll 10 Hydralux, I think, was it last month or the month before. Been loving this foundation. It CC cream. Love this stuff. Holy grail. I really like pairing them together to get full coverage, SPF, tons of skincare benefits. It does leave my face a little dewy. I mean, I have it on today. You can kind of tell my face is a little dewy, but I do powder it. Usually I powder it and it looks more matte, but I have my ring light shining on me and it's a little hot in this room right now. But still, loving the combination. 20-minute video. Didn't expect it to be this long. Should have known better. So I'm going to stop. Thank you guys so much for watching. If there's anything that I don't have reviews on already below that you want more information on, please let me know. If you do enjoy me and you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. It would mean a lot. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. Comment, thumbs up, let's talk, and I'll see you next video. Bye guys.